Vybz Kartel is the most controversial dancehall artist ever to walk Jamaica. Vybz Kartel do things out of the normal. Vybz Kartel is like no other artist. When you really sit down and check the ratio and look through everything, you can't go around it. This a man have been incarcerated and still a put out hit songs, still a dominate dancehall for the last decade. You get to me say or so. And it seems like the controversy, how relatable him is, it not end. Now, recently, we hear the verdict, Vybz Kartel convictions have been overturned. Him and the three accused. And it kind of surprising, but it's not surprising to the local media. The word that was used was quashed. And that word had a lot of person running and scampering because them never fully understand that word and the full context. Now, we do a video where we explain the full context and show the people them exactly what took place. So you can go watch that video. That's the video before that one, yeah. But, you know, just to recap, we might say, the convictions are now overturned. They no longer stand. Kartel is now an innocent man and the three co-accused as well with him. Yeah, them an innocent person right now in the eyes of the Privy Council. And the conversation now is, the contemplation now is, will there be a retrial after everything will take place for the last 13 years? And that's how the conversation reach now. So for those who are wondering and say whether I'm guilty or not guilty, Privy Council basically say, look here, you see them conviction, they throw them out. And this was my concern when I say it never properly placed in the media. Most of the media say retrial. Vybz Kartel send back to retrial. Listen, the Privy Council said they send it back to the Court of Appeal to determine if there should be a retrial. Not for there to directly be a retrial. Now the ball then at the court of the council out here. Not the council, I should have said the ball they in the court of the appeal court. So it's in the court of the appeal court. How fitting, eh? The ball in a for them court. And listen, there are some things that Vybz Kartel said in an interview. Boy, the brother is normal. So the man, you have a reporter from Fox 5 named Lisa Evers, which Vybz Kartel has always given interview to. Vybz Kartel sent a message to her, and this is where the message have to say. And it matter about him freedom, matter about a bag of things after the case. So these are the first message from Vybz Kartel post verdict of the Privy Council. So I'm have to say, I feel victorious in this very moment as the Privy Council in their infinite wisdom understood the assignment and remedied the situation by quashing my conviction. I am now back to being an innocent man in the eyes of the law. A grave injustice was done to me and my co-accused in the original trial, and subsequently Isaac Buchanan, John Clark, David Islap, Hugh Southley, Julian Mullins, and Alexandra LaBeach pleaded my cause, and my cries were heard in the land's highest court. Zane, Vybz Kartel go on to say, I am also very confident that the Court of Appeal in Jamaica will do the right thing in the name of equity, fairness, and justice and free us. Some people have expressed their concern to me that a retrial may be ordered, but to them I say, albeit with my limited knowledge of the law, what is there to retry? So Vybz Kartel this now asks, what is there to retry? The message go on. Voila. Indeed, the very same Court of Appeal in Jamaica, while upholding my conviction, clearly stated that the lone eyewitness, Lemar Chow, and I quote, severely impugned himself, meaning he is a liar, extraordinary, and was not believed by Jamaican Court of Appeal judges. However, they allowed the conviction to stand based on the cell phone evidence evidence which was shown to be tampered with and was subsequently rendered useless. So Vybz Kartel has stated him case, so why him think the retrial no for go on, And unsafe by analysis from forensics experts hired by my team from the United Kingdom. So Kartel basically I say everything where the retrial did do, not the retrial, sorry, where the Court of Appeal in Jamaica did do, most of the evidence where them they use inadmissible. Couldn't be used because the team after that proves that the cell phone evidence couldn't be used because it was severely tampered with. Them themselves said the witness was a liar and could not be trusted. So him basically I say from the last appeal, all of them something I did happen and did come out and still they put it through. What I go do right now? Him go on for say now, not only that, the police officers in the original trial also admitted they tampered with the text messages using the Cellbrite machine and even admitted that they used the cell phones which were in evidence to make calls and send text messages to various numbers, including my then lawyer and my baby mother, and to my music publisher. So, yo, people are buggered. So, basically, what Kartel say right here, so, is that most of the evidence we did use in the case for convict him in the appeal or the appeal court did use end up get through out or I go get through out because they are no longer admissible. Them no longer can be used. Whether the cell phone, whether the witness, that's how we must say right here, so. And if you notice the Kartel do him link a international media person for do this. And I think that this is very significant. To me, I think it is a disgrace and local media with how them handle a situation. Yeah, that's how I feel. I don't think, let me tell you, so when the verdict come out, I don't read this yet, I just say this. When the verdict come out, it was not clear to the Jamaican people whether the convictions were overturned or no longer. Persons kept focusing on the word retrial. Listen, for there to be a retrial, there had to be, say, the first conviction them overturned. But me realize the media never focus on that, and a lot of people are questioning cartel free now, because of the way how the media spun it. Them only are focused on the part of the Privy Council say, yeah, we are sent back to Jamaica and something. So in the media, it's sent back to Jamaica for retrial. It's sent back to Jamaica. It's sent back to as if them never do none. So it put in the media as if Privy Council said nothing. All them say is, look here now, we no longer look on a case and send it back to Jamaica, make Jamaica do it again. So the people them start worrying now and say, that means the Privy Council do none. That means that them even want little joke when me say. I say, need someone to explain to me like a 5-year-old or like I'm 5. Mommy say you can't get Lasco. You ask your daddy and him say it all right with him, but ask your mother cause a fear kitchen. You get the way I say? So it's like, this was over Twitter. It's like most people are look upon it like say, I ask your mother. You get the way I say? Yeah, I ask your mother, I still go back to them. No. You can't get the Lasco. No. Vybz Kartel still has been free. Right now, as well you see Vybz Kartel there. I remand him, basically I remand him. If you check it out. Because he's a free man. He's not convicted. I basically remand him. So as well I say, gone back to 2011, 2012. When them gather evidence, I wonder if them for bring it to trial. I wonder if it's enough. I wonder if them can give him bail. All of them things there. Then the last part of the message, where Vybz Kartel sent to Lisa Effers, the reporter over there in Fox 5. With that being said, the most important point to me is that I am an innocent man. So in reality, I am not in the least bit worried, as I know I will be acquitted and go home to my family whom I have not seen together. Some very interesting points Vybz Kartel made there as it relates to the whole appeals process and what was used and what wasn't used and what took place. And for most of who I follow the case, would I know them thing already. But this is the point I want to say to people, and that is why it is very important to see the incoming days, what will happen. What will the justice system of Jamaica? Because what Privy Council basically doing is shine a big spotlight, and send it back. The spotlight round upon them, Jamaica appeal court, you know, and say, what una go do this time? Will you guys make amends? Will you guys retry the case? Because remember, this is what the judge did a step from, you know, with the whole jury and if start over, because 57 days it passed and and whatever, you know. And this is where it come back to. And Vybz Kartel is putting forward, boy, Vybz Kartel I move like a liar, come like all him a liar now too. Vybz Kartel is putting his case in the court of a public opinion, a whole heap of court. So the ball in them court, see so much of the phrases where you have to do it court. Now, the ball in the court of the appeal court, you see me? And Vybz Kartel, right as is appealing to the court of public opinion, see? And also to the appeal court, that this case for throughout, what is there to retry? That is the question that Vybz Kartel has to ask. Make we stay tuned and see what go on, because this has been entertaining so far, and Vybz Kartel want him freedom, but make we see what the rest of it turn out now. But very disgraceful from the Jamaican media. I have to say that part there. Me very less than impressed with how them put forward the thing and how them explain the thing, to be honest, because the media is who inform the people. And when you look on conventional media, traditional media, not hitting it, it's like Vybz Kartel, when Vybz Kartel post it, he have to post BBC and one next international paper will actually spell it out and say Privy Council overturn, so on. So that was the heading. The local one never have that as a head. The local one said quash and it's sent to something there for a retrial. It's sent to them for consider if they want to retrial. So the man free right now. They make it seem like say, and most people did get the interpretation for say him still lock up, not I'm not Privy Council. Yo, we not do it, you know. Yo, we not do it. Just make them deal with it. We can't bother with it. No, so it go people. Let me know what you think. I'm out.